So hi, today we're with Jonathan.
Aloha.
And so Jonathan, why do you do what you do?
Why do I do what I do? Because I love to do what I get to do. It's not what do I do, it's what I get to do, right? Because I love creating. I'm a creator, and I really identify more as like a conscious creator. So I'm consciously creating my reality through events and experiences that are designed to activate people on a soul level, a heart level, a mind level, a limitless capacity level. Because, when we really think about it, we are infinite creators of our reality. We have, infinite amounts of possibilities for our future, for our life, for, creating our career and our families and really the landscape of our mind and our consciousness. And so throughout my life, I've been really passionate about exploring the intersection of not only spirituality, but also science, like the science of spirituality, and identifying like, why do I do what I do? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Universe, what's going on? Why do these clouds look so cool?
But you're doing it.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
So I have a couple different companies, all focused in the self-development and personal development space. And so the mindlab.institute, mindlab.institute is our website. And we create different types of frameworks and what we call consciousness technologies, not hardware, but more software, biological upgrades that allow us to, I see those two birds that flew by, that allow us to really upgrade the operating system of our consciousness and really start to tune our bodies like instruments so that we can channel higher degrees of frequency and energy and channel in new ideas and really tune in to the movements of nature to use as our guide. So this is like biomimicry for our life. But beyond biomimicry, it's also this idea of like cosmimicry. Like, we're a reflection of the cosmos. We have a toroidal field that is being emitted by the electromagnetic field of our heart and our body. And, we have these photons that have micro electromagnetic fields. And so essentially it's like we're tuning into the vortex that we are, the living magnet, the little black holes that we have in our eyeballs, these entry points to our life experience. And so through my companies, I'm able to host retreats and events that help empower people to tap into their limitless nature.
Wow. So, how exactly do you do it? Like in a nutshell?
Well, first you put all the ingredients into the nutshell, and then you eat it, and then you swallow it, and then you just wait like 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll start to feel the butterflies. Once you get that little butterfly, it's like, oh, like maybe I can, maybe there is, maybe he's right. I could actually create like my deepest desire. Like maybe there is a potential in the field of possibilities where I am, tuning into a new future, a new strategy, a new experience, emotional experience, a new mental experience of our reality. Maybe there is that potential, and we get that butterfly. And the moment that we fan the flame of our passion and our butterfly, right? The moment that we, tune into that little like rebirth of that transmutation, we go into the crystalline cocoon of our consciousness and start to activate this butterfly, right? So now we start to break free from the cocoon. And you mentioned the cocoon this week, right? Yeah, we were talking about that. And the whole thing about the cocoon is that the butterfly, if you were to break the butterfly out of its cocoon early, it wouldn't actually be able to fly, because it needs to have that experience of breaking through the cocoon to strengthen its muscles enough to flap its wings. And so we have to go through that rebirthing process, which can sometimes be painful. We can come out kicking and screaming, and essentially we're dying to the old past lifetime that we may have been in before, and we're entering into a new lifetime. And this is a microcosmic archetype of every present moment, right? So in every moment, we have the ability to let go of our past, of our history, of our story, of our old self, and realize that we have the potential in this moment to completely be liberated from the wheel of samsara, from the maya of our illusion of who we think we are, and become one with that divine nature in which we truly are, which is one with all of the cosmic energy of the universe, right? We are deeply connected to that, and people are like, oh, I'm small, I'm separate, but like I still look through these little black holes. Like, this is the black hole. We cannot fathom what's beyond the black hole in the center of the universe and what's beyond the black hole in the center of our eyeballs, right? So like really paying homage and attributes to the fact that like we are living, breathing miracles. And when you truly tap into that to the point of being enraptured in joy and ecstasy of being a conscious creator, from that point, that is the starting point through which at these events that I produce, we start to tune into what is it that you are going to create in this lifetime to allow for your soul to unfold to its fullest potential.
So the last question. Who are you?
Who am I?
Woo!
Okay, I didn't hear anything. So I guess I'm nothing. I'm nowhere, I'm no place, I'm no time. I am an illusion of the projection of your mind. I am a holographic representation of a being named Jonathan, apparently. You can find me as Jonathan Barry, Barry, on Facebook, Instagram, and jonathanbarry.org. And I am the limitless creator of my true nature, harmoniously tuning into the expression of my soul, allowing it to unfold to its greatest potential, accelerating sustainability on our planet so we can create a planet in which we all can harmoniously reside in a peaceful state of heart and mind, for the elevation and activation of the oversoul, the great spirit in which gives birth to every moment, so that we can become one with it, and that is atonement.
Wow, that was a nice one. So, thank you.
Thank you. Love you, brother. Excited to collaborate and co-create.
For sure.